Hi friends, welcome to SS Tackle's channel. In this video, we will talk about the position size management. Even if we are a short-term player or a long-term player or a positional player, all we should take care is what is the risk percentage we are keeping in this trade. So before jumping into the trade, first we need to decide these things, like how many positions at a time we should take care, and what is the percentage we should allocate for each trade, and what is the optimum risk we should put in per trade, and what is the risk reward ratio we are looking from this trade. So all these things we should take care first, then only we should enter into the trade. Blindly we should not enter by seeing the chart. So and we should not buy like without the number, without this risk percentage, we should not buy any number of shares here. So and we will be how this can be done using our position size calculator. We will see this now and we will go this. So as per the suggestions and from Mark Minervini is saying we should take care only 4 positions at a time until you are comfortable. Once you are a master, you take increase by 2, another 2. So and once you are a master with the 6, you can increase another 2. So max you can take 8, or minimum you can take 4 positions at a time. So until you are comfortable with this position sizing, please do not take more than 4 trades at a time. So either it can be intra or it can be positional. So don't take more than 4 position at a time. Once you close any one of the position, you can take the next one, that is fine. And what is the most next common question is, what is the percentage we should allocate for each trade? So like if we are going to take only 4 positions at a time, so we can allocate 25 percentage to the this 4 position. So I would say equal to our position. If I'm going to take 4 position, so 4 divided by 100, you will get the this 25 percentage. Or if you are going to take 6 positions, what is the uh, percentage you should allocate? Then you can just divide it by 100 by 6, so you will get the percentage. So the only that much only you should allocate. And what is the risk per trade you should keep it? So ideally the most senior traders what suggest is 1 to 2 percentage for normal setups. If you are seeing very good setup, and you can go for 1 to 3 percentage with the risk. And what is the risk reward ratio you should expect at least? So you should expect, if you're risking 1 rupee, you should expect the 2 rupees as a reward, or 3 rupees, or more than that also it would be fine. So we can see the same thing in the chart. Okay, so let us go to our site and how we can utilize our SS Stock Alerts channel. So you can just come to ssstockalert.in and go to these tools. So here we have a position size calculator. The same thing can be done in the Excel also. You no need to have this our site only, you can be done using the Excel sheet also. But I would prefer going with this tool because it is online. You can access from either your mobile or your desktop, anywhere it is handy. So I would go with this option. And before going here, I just want to read only 2 things. So just go to tutorial and see FAQs. So what is my trading checklist first? And before taking any trade, please, I would suggest you just read only these 8 points. So what is your entry point and where is your stop loss? So if you don't know these 2 points, please do not take the trade at all. Okay, if you know, okay, I'm going to enter here, this is my stop loss, this is my target. If you know these 3 things, just go ahead and take a trade. If you don't know the any of these 3 things, please do not take the trade. Just look for another trade. Okay, and what is the risk amount you are keeping, and what is the risk reward you should looking for, right? How much uh, to deploy per trade. And so whether if I am taking this trade, will it be the one which I am going to take in this year? Like if I am in the year, I want to take only 10 trades, will it be this one? You just need to think about these points. Okay, now we go to our tools and we can see what is this position size calculator. So example, now first we'll go with the, I'll just explain about this tool, then we can go with the example also, so that we can know the sizing. Okay, what is this? So total amount. So what is the total amount? I like in the trading, I'm going to keep 1 lakh as my investment. This is my total amount, right? So as earlier I said, per trade how much percentage I should risk. So what I have told you is, if I'm going to take only four positions, what is the percentage I should allocate of my percent of my total? I should allocate only 25 percentage from my capital. If I'm going to take 6 or 10, like I want to take 10 positions, so I should then maximum I can allocate only 10 percentage from uh, my total amount. So that means I can allocate only 10,000 per trade if I allocate only 10 percentage per trade, right? Okay, then it's clear. Now then the next question is, what is the risk percentage we should trade? Why this is important? like like as a newbies to the market, what will happen is they will not take care about this risk per trade. So they will just buy it and they will hold it. Even though SL is hitting, they will not put the SL in the system. They will see, and it will go it will get the more losses. They're not, they will exit in the panic. So before that, if you're not keeping particular what is the risk percentage in one trade, what will happen is, it can be easily blown your account. The whatever the 1 lakh you are keeping, it can be, it can be zero also if you are not making this risk percentage per trade. So just be sure that. And what is the advantage if I am keeping risk per trade? So if you are keeping 1 percentage, so what will happen? There is a 100 trades you can trade. There is 100 trades, because you will be losing only 1 percentage. If you are keeping 1,000 rupees only, you can lose, you cannot lose more than that, right? So with that, you can take the at least 100 trades you can take with this amount. If you're not keeping this, like if you're keeping entire 50 percentage of your capital into the risk, so what will happen? You can take only 2 or 3 trades. So I would suggest you to take until you are comfortable with your setups, go with 1 percentage per trade, right? So and or 2 percentage. This is 2 percentage means 2 percentage from your total amount, not we are, this is not our SL amount. We are saying this is a 2 percentage from your total. So how much 2 percentage from your total? That is the amount. So here we are maximum allocated, how, what is the amount? So here I would go with the 25. So 2 percentage only I should allocate per each trade. And so 2 percentage 20 out of 25, what is the 1 percentage means 250, and 2 percent 500 rupees I can allocate. So here, and what is your entry price? And so here in this field you should enter what is your entry price, like where you are taking entry, and where is your entry, like where this is your target, like where, suppose I am buying a stock at 200 and my target is 220. So and what is this percentage, like from entry, what is the percentage, like what is the percentage of entry, my target, like see I am seeing 10 percentage profit in this trade. And what is the stop loss? The stop loss original value is 190. So how much distance it is from my buy level? It's a minus 5 percentage. So here we can see we are keeping 1,250 rupees in this trade. Okay, and what is the risk reward ratio we are seeing? So since we are keeping minus 5 percentage in the risk, like 1,250 rupees in the risk, what is my risk reward is 2,500. So my risk reward ratio is 2 percentage. And how many shares I should buy? Here I should buy only 125 shares. I should not buy more than that. I should buy only maximum 125 shares only I should buy. I should not buy more than that. And what is the return on capital? So your 1 lakh is your total capital, and here you are going to return only 2,500. So your percentage is 2.5. And here maximum you will lose is 1,250 rupees. Yes. So now if I am keeping 1 percentage as my risk per trade, now you see I am going to lose 1,000 per trade. and if I win, I will get the 2%. If I lose, I will lose the 1% from my total capital. So my investment will be 20,000 only. My profit I am looking for is 2,000 rupees. If I am lost, I'll get the 1,000 rupees loss here. So always just go with this. How much percentage already we have discussed, and for a positional maximum keep only 8%. Do not keep the more than 8% here. So here the 8% is. So this is your entry. From this entry, don't take stop loss more than 8% for a position, for a positional trades. So my 8% is 190 something. I can just keep 6, or I can increase. So 7. So 8% here is almost 184. So like if your stop loss is more than that, right? Just think about it before and look for some other trade. Don't take the trade if your stop loss is more than 8% and your target is only 10%. But if a target is 16%, that is well and fine, because you are achieving 1:2, then it is fine, absolutely fine to have this. So here this 8% is your stop loss percentage from buy level, and this risk percentage, risk per trade, is what is the amount you are keeping this trade as a risk from whole your total capital. That's the this risk percentage. We'll go with one real world example. So we have given some calls in the weekly breakouts, right? I'm just taking one weekly breakout pick here, and we can take like here I have weekly. I used to choose 4 to 5 stocks here. So let me pick any from anyone, like any of the stocks I will pick one. Okay, so let me go with here and see. Okay, I'll just select this stock here. So the current price is 67, and if you see the support is 50 to 58. So here this green line is our support. So our support is 58. My entry point is current price 67. My target I am looking is 80. Okay, and the next target is 120. So we will, like, I want to take this trade, and my capital is 1 lakh. Same thing I would go with. So already I have entered my capital, and I will go with only 4 positions at a time. So that's why I keeping here 25%, and I would go with only 1% risk. I don't want to risk more than 1%. So what is my entry here? Just go here. Already we know that our entry is 67. Our SL is first 58. So let us see. So my entry is 67, and my target is, my stop loss is 58, right? And my first target is 80. Okay, so this is my first target. See, if you see now, right, I should buy only 111 shares for this stock. Why? Previously we getting 125, right? But only for this stock, how we are getting only 311 means based on the stock price this will be changed. Okay, because our risk here you are risking 13 minus 13%. So why you are risking already, as I said earlier, why to risk 13%? Because the chart says it has a more potential to hit the 120 also. So even if you see our target one itself, our target one is 20%. So if you are aiming for that large percentage, then we can keep this. So even keeping minus 13% is not a bad idea, but you need to strictly maintain your position sizing. That's why we got only 111 shares. But if you go with some 8%, right? If you go with the 8%, you can see how many shares you should buy, 186. But since we are keeping 13% risk, we should buy only, we should buy suppose 111 shares. Now you understand, right? So I should buy only 111 shares, and so I'll go with the, like, whatever the vendor you are looking, like either Zerodha or Upstox, you can just go ahead over there and buy 111 shares for this stock. And if you want to go with any other example, we can just go with this. So here we are seeing Eris. So the current price is 129, and our stop loss is, we can say, 110. And so here, based on my current price is 127. My stop loss is 110. I will just enter. Okay, so in this trade also I'm looking here, and my target is, since 13 is my this one, I can just enter 26 as my to get this. My target is 160. So risk reward is 1.94, and I should buy only 58 shares, right? And my investment, total investment is only 7,300 rupees only I should invest, because I'm keeping large SL. Since we are keeping large SL, you should not increase your size. So always you should risk. If you see, even always my risk is only less than 1,000 rupees, since my risk percentage is less than 1. If suppose if I am going with some just 5%, right, 5%, see what will happen. My stop loss is 120 rupees, and I am looking for 160 target. So it is like a 1:5 risk reward ratio. But if you keeping minus 5% for small stocks like this, so what will happen is there is a breakout retest can happen easily. You can out of the trade. So when you are aiming for a large percentage, right? So I would suggest you go with some 10 to 12%. But if you're keeping only, like if your target is 140, just go with the short SL. That would I would suggest. So based on your risk percentage, you can just easily, like suppose if you're risking minus 13% here, right? Minus 13%, just enter in the, just enter 26. So automatically the value will be calculated. You don't need to calculate these things. So I hope this will be helps you to maintain your trades, and please manage only at a time 4 trades, and always try to go with the risk 1% risk. And if you are too sure and the setup is very good and already you have experienced, the setup will be giving more things, then you can just go with the 2% risk. So if you are keeping 2% risk, right, you can see how much percentage this is your loss, and what is the risk reward ratio. You would look for 4,000, and your setup stocks is 121. You can buy it. So only when you are sure, you can go with the 2% per trade, but I would encourage you go with the 1% trade until you are managing it. And so in using this tool, what you only thing you need to maintain is you just need to enter your entry price and your SL. So target, you can just whatever the value, you can just into 2 you can do. So that's well, you can automatically calculate the this value, or you can enter your value, this percentage will be calculated. So here you can see the how many number of shares you should buy, and what is the ROI for this trade. You can see this. I hope this will be helpful for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel.